Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hytale. So I want to take a quick moment to tour around what I've been working on since the half episode went out. And then right after that, if you caught the half episode, you know that down in the mine shaft that I've dug, I found what looks to be like an interesting structure. So that's what we're going to go do today. But I wanted to show you. I removed the roof off of the smithy. We're going to replace it with basalt cobble roof because I think it gives more of a smithy vibe. This was just a little too whimsical to match the rest of the build, so we're going to do that. I have the exact amount that I pulled off of the smithy to begin with. I removed 2 of the statues off to this side so that I could work on the roof better. In here, I'm up to 15 eternal wheat seeds. That was a strange sound. Up to 15 eternal wheat seeds. My goal is to try to start getting a lot of eternal seeds so that I can make some permanent farm plots. That way we can have some pretty good success with keeping a constant flow of essence of life. We're also up to a tier 4 farmer's workbench, and I did that one real quick just so I could start unlocking some of these saplings, but unfortunately I'm completely out of essence of life. We also have the tavern planter, which we're going to use in here, and another goal that I have for probably not this episode, but upcoming, is to get this to tier 5 so that I can unlock the chicken coop. But for right now, we are going to... Oh, those are both broken. Let's go ahead and I will spend some iron on a repair kit. And we're going to hit that copper pickaxe with it, but unfortunately we have a 10% debuff on max durability. The other thing that I did was I started digging a path towards the Forgotten Temple gateway. And this way we just have like a nice whimsical little pathway to be able to make that long walk when we have more memories to drop off. So, I'm going to head on back over here. We're going to go ahead and head down into the mine. I did do quite a bit of mining, so there's a lot of ore exposed now, because I didn't want to just start the episode and then all of a sudden have a crap ton more copper just there and waiting. So while I was mining some basalt, we have all of this copper exposed, which works out because I will also get more basalt. But I actually don't really care about the copper right now. I am more interested in the iron at the bottom of the staircase. We're finally down to a level where I can start mining iron. And that is what has been holding us up for quite a while now. Let's just grab this last remaining bit real quick, and then we'll just head down. Overall, I'm not real interested in the copper at the moment, but I should let myself be greedy with resources like this, because eventually we're going to need it again. So, there is the iron. Lots of copper down here, but this is the structure that I kind of saw. Now, I keep going back and forth on whether or not it's an actual structure, but those are bricks and those are pillars, which makes me think that there is, in fact, something going on over there. So, once we get all this stuff mined up, we're going to take a trip up into there. And that way we can make some progress, do a little bit of exploration. I do need more medium hide, so at some point I've got to go just mass extinction event level hunting. We are playing on patch number 2 now, so they've made a lot of made a lot of improvements. Again, there's a lot of UI fixes, sound fixes, but one of the major things right now is that the quality of pickaxe that you're using, or the tier of pickaxe that you're using, makes a greater impact on how much damage you're doing to blocks. So obviously if I sit here with this stone, it's going to take a while. Switch over to the copper, which is the same tier as the ore that I'm breaking, goes a lot faster. So I'm going to use my copper pickaxe for right now sparingly until I've got enough material that I no longer have to worry about having to replace it or using another repair kit, stuff like that. Jump down. I am really hoping that I find more iron. There's plenty of copper down here, which is nice, and I can come back for it at any time. But iron is what I'm really banking on. There is so much stuff going on down here. I'm excited to start exploring it. I don't know what any of these are. Yo, what is that guy? Like a fiery skeleton with a sword? Okay, didn't like that sound. Well, this cave system is huge down here. This was a great find. I must have intuitively known that the... Oh, okay. That the mineshaft was going to actually be fruitful. Well, because he's using a heavy weapon, he telegraphs his attacks, which is nice. The sword ones can do a diagonal slash from bottom to top. Oh. And that one can come right after they've swung a different way. So it's always kind of tricky with them. But enemies with heavier weapons are telegraphed better. So I would always prefer an enemy with a heavier weapon. I mean, I will probably get rocked now that I've said it out loud, but... What are you? That looks like a necromancer. He's got a book that's named in the patch. There is a necromancer's grimoire that allows you to summon skeletons from nearby piles of skulls or piles of bones. It's interesting. I don't know if you have to like carry him around with you all the time, or I don't know how it works. Obviously I haven't gotten the grimoire yet, so anything I say is just conjecture and theory. Let's go ahead and move all this stuff around. That's a full stack of copper. Toss that up there. And let's go ahead. I think we should just figure out what level this is on. And I will build across. Make a bridge style. And we will go exploring from the top down. But who knows? It could be better for me to do a different pathway. Kind of want to know what's going on with all this. Oh, that's an archer. I gotta go in quick. Remove him from the face of this planet. Just more copper. Not real interested in it. I would prefer iron. No, nothing that I can obviously from there. Let's see about this other path. Ah, we got some rats. Need some hide. Maybe I need to switch to the sword, because I always just try to spam and get some DPS off, but for the rats, they don't take a whole lot of, I don't know, I'd say knockback. Also, apparently those plants hurt, so that's good to know. Eat some berries up. Let's see here, is there no easy way down there? I don't really want to just hot drop into it if I don't know how to get back up. I also don't know how tough those enemies are down there. I do need more spiders, so this works out. To the large spider caves. Silkworms. Let's do some preliminary damage with the bow. There's some more iron right here, so I am interested in getting this area kind of cleared out. Oh, gotta use the copper pickaxe for this. Oh, come on, really? That was it? One iron? Ah, there we go. It's got the similar type of generation to Minecraft ores, where you've got to hit the diagonals and some of the corners, just to make sure. Oh, excuse me. I am starting to get progressively worse in this cold that I've got, so I am trying to hold it together long enough for me to get some stuff out, because I don't know when I'm going to lose my voice. But where is that spider? There it is. Oh no, I thought it was much closer to death than that. Unfortunately, if I do this, as soon as I take more poison damage, oh. Interesting, I wonder if that's supposed to work like that. So one of the things that they made sure of was that when you take damage, you remove any healing effects. So that health regen, I thought, would have cleared when I took some poison damage, but maybe poison damage is exempt from clearing the healing status effect. Alright, here's some more iron. Always gotta remember to switch to the copper pickaxe and not just the stone. I hit the diagonals, make sure there's nothing. Ah, there we go. And another one. Love it. Make sure none generated over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, there's iron on the ceiling? That is unfortunate. I don't like digging up. Call it 16 years worth of trauma and training. But let's see about. There's some copper up here. May as well. It's part of the same vein. Oh well. It's not what I'm here for, but can't hurt to grab it. I would like to be able to get some more workbenches upgraded. Let's go ahead and take this down just so I have some of my blocks back. Ah, hi little guy. Free meat. The other thing that I've got to start working on is finishing up the barn so I can start working on the tavern, because that is where I will be putting the cooking stove. And now that we've got a farm and stuff going, I will be able to cook better food. Stuff that gives better health regen, stamina regen, and stuff like that. Which I am excited for. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going to get back out of here, though. Did I come down a different way? Glowing green this way. What is going on with this? Does this water hurt me? No, just glows green. Interesting. But that would be insane if they put poisoned water in caves. If you had to drink water in this game, I would imagine that a stagnant pool like that would kill me, but there's some iron down there. And oh, there's so much iron, but it's all in the ceilings. I'm over it. I don't want to be doing this game of, hey, congratulations, you have to mine staring straight up while there's multiple cave pathways. It sounds awful. It's like a Russian roulette of, am I gonna get jumped? And from which side? But for now, we are getting a pretty decent amount of iron. Now the only thing we'll have to worry about is finding our way back out. Oh, there's actually a lot of iron up here. I am very excited about this. We might actually be able to hit some of our goals as far as upgrading workbenches. If this is the rate at which we're getting iron down here, then we're doing pretty good. I wonder what's up with that structure. There are a lot of underground structures down under my little town, which is both cool and not comforting at all. But what are the chances that they will implement anything? Goblin Thief? Oh, I'm not comfortable with that. Does it actually steal stuff from me? Or is that just like his job? Let's see about getting this iron up here. Get away from where that Goblin Thief supposedly is. Oh, sweet. Way more iron. Oh, I'm cool with this on so many different levels. Oh, there's another cave entrance that way. Man, this system is insane. I have no idea if I'll be able to find my way back out. Oh, and this vein pops me out directly into that next cave system. There's a rat, but I'm not seeing any ore that my greedy little goblin brain wants to go get, so we're gonna go ahead and move on out of here. I'm just gonna leave that because that puts me in a pretty vulnerable position. What happened over here? Oh. What is going on? I get that there's a lot of enemies, but why is all of this stuff blown up like this? Is there stuff that can blow up? I would imagine so after looking at all that damage. Oh, there's braziers over there. Oh, goblin brain. I am through and through a loot goblin. So it hurts that I'm seeing all of this ore. I don't have the durability on my pickaxe, nor the torches to be able to continue this. Oh, there's so much ore. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to remember how to get out of here. Because I would definitely like to come back at some point. I'm gonna put that down there for a second. Grab this iron. Alright, that's a little too far away. Let's see about... Well, it's quite a bit of iron, but not nearly enough. Oh. There's some more right here. Because I think we need 30 for... 30 for the workbench upgrade. And then... What's the other upgrade that we need? I believe it's the blacksmith's anvil? Something like that. Go ahead and put this away here. Cool. I suppose we like the rats. Overgrown temple chest. Sort items by type. Oh, sweet. Some seed bags, gold ore. Sure, I'll take the sticks. Oh! Hi, rat. Let me go ahead and get this berry real fast. Oh. This is the goblin thief? Oh. Goblin chest. Copper and linen scraps. Sure, don't mind if I do. Cool. Oh, that's so much iron. He's just throwing hands. Come on. There we go. Can't let him beat me throwing hands like that. Alright, boom powder, meat skewer, 2 more gold ore, and a copper ingot. Let's go ahead and eat this meat skewer. Gives health regen and overall health bonus, I think? Alright, let's figure out how to get back. Ah, there's so much more iron. I hate this. My pickaxes are about to break. Alright, green water. There's no real good way of marking pathways. So let's see about how we get out of here. I would assume... Oh, there's that way. I think we go this way. If I am not mistaken. Ah, yes. 'Cause now we have to hop across the lava. And now we're back out. Oh, and it's nighttime too. All in all, that was a pretty good little trip. We got a lot of ore. I even got some seeds out of it. Got to see what a goblin thief is like. We even spotted a couple more skeleton types or fiery bad guys. Let's check to make sure that there's no invaders around us. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head on home. Actually, you know what? Before we go to sleep, let's go into here. And we will throw this iron in there. Just get some of that smelting up for right now. And we will go to sleep and start another day. Alright, we have woken up. Let's go ahead and drop the farming stuff in here. And we'll head back on over. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. So, let's find out. Yeah, we need 11 more iron just for this blacksmith's tier. I need to put this light hide in here. We're not anywhere close to the second tier, the armorer's workbench, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and we're at 13 out of 20 on the iron ingots. Another 12, that puts us at 28, so I need 2 more light leather. And we're still still 5 venom sacks short. But let's go ahead and quick stack what we got going on in here. And well, I don't really know what to do about my chest situation right now. Part of me wants to create more chests, but the other part of me is like, you know, you're just gonna fill it up here really quickly. Only got about 100 hardwood left, or oak logs, which I didn't want to do quite yet, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. So let's go ahead and put this one here. We're gonna make a chest just for ores. Ores and ingots. And from there, we will be able to free up a lot of extra space for all the other stuff. Let's make sure that we've cleared up enough space. But this quick sort is coming in handy. I will grab another 100 sticks. That'll free up some more space. I don't know where I got the clay from. Kind of interesting. That would be really useful to know. Toss that in there. Just toss these last few things in here. Sort the chest real quick. Okie dokie. Let's see about going over here. We're at 54 sticks. Throw that 100 back in there. And over here, we're at 24 iron now. How much do we need for this workbench upgrade? Oh, you know what? I could do that right now. Let's do that. Let's get this workbench to tier 2, see what I unlock. Whoa. Okay, so I'll need 30 thorium, 20 cobalt, 30 heavy leather, 50 shadow weave scraps. I don't know where I'm supposed to get those, and 25 essence of fire. That's intense. thorium pickaxe, cobalt pickaxe. I can get the salvager's workbench right now. Don't have any thorium, and I don't have enough essence of the void for that. I need one more gold ingot, but I could do that. And then the chef's stove is copper. Let's go ahead and get this done. Where did that go? Wait, what was that message? Where's my salvager's workbench? I don't like that at all. Where did it go? I'm not missing it in my inventory, right? Oh, that's cheap. Just 6 of my iron. That's crazy. Oh, maybe it wasn't... I don't know. I wish I could have seen that message longer. Is there a way for... No? Didn't show up in the event log. Alright, now that I have more, let's go do it and see what happens. Because maybe I didn't actually have 6 in there. Ah, I guess I didn't actually have 6. Salvager's workbench. What does this get me? Can I break this down for something? Oh, sweet. I can toss all my broken down equipment in here. And it has a chance to give me some of the ores back. What happens if I do, like, these enemy weapons? And the broken copper pickaxe? Let's see what happens. Can I get any copper out of this? That would be awesome if I could. Oh, I can. Scrap sword. Oh, the scrap weapons give me iron? Game changer. Does that keep working while... Oh, it does. That's pretty cool. Throw some more of that iron in there. Keep that party going. Oh, I'm definitely interested in getting more scrap swords. I believe I get those from fighting the skeletons. Grab another one of those. Oops. Too many. Oh, stone shork spears. A crude hatchet. I'll break those down as well. Break down... Will it break down all 3 of them at once? Nope, just one at a time. That's fine, though. Cool. Free supplies. Can't argue with that. Okay. Very clearly, we don't have enough copper to make this. We don't have any thorium, and we don't have any cobalt. You can't upgrade the salvagers. Well, we have a lot of extra work to do, unfortunately. But that's what making progress is all about, right? Alright, I have 28. I need 2 more light leather. for that piece, at least. Let's grab all these. We'll throw that in the chest with the rest of them. And the hardwood planks, we'll toss that there. All these over here. Okay, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and start working on the barn a little bit. I'm thinking we just do something as simple as this. Oh, that's interesting. Hitbox is a little strange. And I gotta be careful about the blocks behind it, apparently. But oh, I don't like the fences being backwards like that. Oh, my block reach is crazy. Anyway, toss those there. So I'm thinking cows, sheep, pigs. And then we'll do chicken coop on the outside of this right here. And probably go out to here. And we should be able to just place the chicken coop right on the back side of this. We'll give the chickens plenty of space to move around. And we'll go ahead and tot. Oh wow, that was way off. We'll toss that right there. Give the chickens some light, even though I can't make the chicken coop yet. And I gotta figure out how I want to divvy up the farm plots. But I'm thinking this whole space out here is something that I can work with. Just grab some berries, see if I can't get some free life essence. I got one. It's not bad. Anyway, let's head on back. And then up here, I gotta figure out what I want to do for the walls. Gotta figure out what I want to do for the walls up there. Toss these in here. And let's go finish off the roof over here. What's really cool is that, unlike a similar game, you actually have the option for vertical slabs right off the bat. So I can just sit here and change it to... Oh. That might be nice for a little bit of texture on the walls for this second floor. That's not bad. I mean, it's gonna be a lot more oak wood that I have to break down and process, but... Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like it. Okay. Let's figure out what else we got going on. Simple wooden windows. We don't want to make our animals depressed, so give them some light on the interior. And then I'm thinking we do something like this is the hayloft type thing. And we can also have some of the planters up here as well. Those are just my initial thoughts. And then in conjunction with that, I think I'd also like to start picking out where I want the tavern to go. Assault brick. Let's see here. Let's just do 50 for now. Should I just do the tavern Oh, this is a good question. I don't necessarily want to block this space in front of my house. I was thinking about doing some kind of decoration stuff here, but you know, I'm running out of space that I've allocated. Oh, you know what? This is a good spot. What if I did 3 there? Did that. 9 by 9. And we'll do the other 50 I'm going to use for this smooth stone brick. And 75 of this, I may as well just turn it all into hardwood planks at this point. Let's turn it into decorative. 'Cause I'm thinking if we do it like this, and we make it all nice and pretty, we can have a nice little tavern go up. Because we can always do something like that. Make this go all the way around. Make it go here. And we can have one on this side. And this can be the edge of... This can be the edge on this corner next to the road. And basically, this will just be the outside foundation style. Here. And that way, we can keep it semi-even. I have no idea how I'm going to do the roof, but at the very least, I can now have a plan to go off of. But we need a place to start cooking. Cooking the good food. Especially before the next set of adventure where we go back down into that cave. Don't like having to break the berry bushes, but kinda have to. Let's see about picking that up. I wonder how far back I want this tavern to go. We'll do that. And we'll do that. So that way I kind of roughly know what's going on. But for right now... Oh, we gotta figure out a new place to move Reginald's grave. We'll do that next time. For right now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, but if you feel interested in picking up the game, supporting me, as well as the game devs, it would be greatly appreciated. I have an affiliate code in the description of the video. I'd just like to remind you that it is an affiliate code, so it's more of a commission rather than a discount. You will not be getting a discount if you use the code, but you can support us both, or both me and the game devs. So if you feel like you're enjoying this game so far, just watching me play it, and you want to pick it up, feel free to use my code. It would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.